Hello, everybody, and welcome back after the break. It's my pleasure to introduce Ines Miller from P3 Automotive, who's going to give us a talk this afternoon on challenges and opportunities for solid-state players. Can they be competitive on the battery market within automotive applications? As always, we will be taking your questions live after this talk, and please do leave them in the sidebar. So over to you, Ines, and I'll see you at the end of your presentation.
Great. Yeah, thank you so much, and welcome everybody also from my side. My name is Ines Miller, and I'm currently leading the battery cell team at P3. My major focus topics are actually several teardowns of battery cell, cost calculations and benchmarks. Also, for example, one of our latest project was the full teardown of the Volkswagen ID.3. And also, as a major focus topic, I have especially the assessment and evaluation of next-gen technologies within different application areas. And so, therefore, I would like to introduce you to my presentation here for today, to give you some insights on what is currently happening in the battery industry, and especially on solid-state players, and if they can be competitive on the automotive market. Looking first on the market and the numbers of battery demand we have actually worldwide, we can see here a large increase in battery demand of up to even more 2.5 terawatt hours in 2030, basically driven by the CO2 requirements given from different countries and regions from a legal perspective. So therefore, quite strict markets, for example, here as the European market, with very strict regulations. But also here, Chinese and North American market, who will tremendously increase or have stricter CO2 emission targets, and therefore increase the number of electric vehicle batteries in future. Then, besides the requirements to be really CO2 compliant, we see also on the market that OEMs actually announce even more ambitious targets to electrify their fleets. So therefore, we expect this number also to tremendously increase in future, because, for example, players like Volkswagen, Ford, and so on actually have set their goals even more ambitious than being CO2 compliant on the market. And then on the other side, if we also look on the supply side, so what actually cell suppliers announce on the market, we currently already see actually an oversupply on the market, which is basically driven by the strong Chinese market, also exporting to currently undersupplied markets as in Europe or in North America. But also here, those numbers are not only refer to automotive applications. Of course, they also announce their capacities for other industries. And also, in our opinion, the announcements set by the cell suppliers are actually even more ambitious, just to keep their strong market positioning and numbers and position on the market. So therefore, we also expect that there will still be delays of the announced capacities and ramp ups in future, and also then therefore leading to actually a lower production capacity than they have announced in future, and also getting closer that the demand can actually be covered from the OEMs with the announced cell supply coming from the different cell manufacturers. Then also, if we look on the different players on the market, and also the currently installed production capacities of several players, and also what is announced until 2025, we see here, as said before, quite a strong market, especially in China, with players like CATL or BYD with their prismatic cell formats, very strong positioning also until 2025. But here, currently undersupplied markets and large growing markets, as for example